Hi guys, welcome back to the kitchen table. It's time for math, so get your chubby books out, please. We're going to look today at pages 425 and 426. So give me a thumbs up when you're on the right page. Oh, Frankie's ready. Okay. Now, today we're going to be adding, but we're also going to be rounding. Now, we've done this before. We're rounding to the nearest hundred. So, if you look at problem number 2, it says 560 plus 270. But they don't want us to solve the problem, they want us to round it. So remember, on this side, we have 500 and 600. Now, since we're rounding to the hundreds, we look at the tens place. Now, it's still the same rules. If it's 5 or higher, we round up. 4 or less, we round down. So, since we have a 6, we would round up to 600. So 600, and here we have 200 and 300. We have a 7 in the ones place. So again, we're going to round up, up. So the estimation would be 600 plus 300. Now the adding is the really easy part at this point. Okay, we're just going to say 0, 0, 9, 900. Okay, that's number 2. Now we have to be careful because it looks like we're doing a combination of adding and subtracting. So you know what that means. You just need to take a minute and look carefully at your signs. All right, let's try number 3 together. All right, so there's lots of steps here, but you guys can do all this. It says 730. And then it's minus 440. All right, so before I start, I need to think, and you don't have to write this down. I'm thinking there's 700 on this side and 800 on that side because I'm counting by hundreds. I go to my tens place. All right, so the rule is 5 or higher, we round up. 4 or less, we go down. So since we have a 3, we're going to round down to 300. 700, sorry. So that's going to be 700. Here, we have a 4. So once again, we're going to round down because we have a 400 on this side and a 500 on that side. So we round down. Now, look at this problem. It's a subtraction, all right? They're changing back and forth. Once you do the estimating, the subtracting is easier. The adding is simple. 0, 0, and 7 minus 4 is 3. 300. Okay? So that's going to be really easy for you. So let's just talk about the steps of the estimating one more time on number 4. We've got 880. And then we have 290. And we're subtracting. All right, so if we look at the 880, we think to ourselves, there's 800 on this side and 900 on that side. That's step 1. We go to the tens place. There's an 8. 8 means we round up, right? So our first number is going to be 900. Here we have 200 on this side and 300 on this side. There's our tens place. It's a 9, so we're going to round up to 300. And easy subtraction. 0, 0, and 6. 600's our answer. Okay, so remember, you don't have to do the actual problem. You're just going to do the estimation where you're going to round. Please make sure you look carefully at those signs because they keep switching back and forth. All right, and let's just look at the word problem together, and then I'll let you guys go work on your own. It says here that Barry's bookstore sold 290 books about sports in the last 24 weeks of the year. They sold 360 sport books in the next 6 weeks. About how many books did they sell, had they sold in all or all together? All right, so we had 290 for our first number. And then we had 360 for our second number. Now, but notice what it said. It said about. So they don't want the actual number. They want us to estimate. All right, so we know we're going to estimate. And then it said in all. So that means we have to add. All right, so here's our problem. So if I have 290, 200, 300, I have a 9 in the tens place. I'm going to round up to 300. So our first number is 300. Here we have a 300 and a 400. There's my 6 in the tens place. I'm rounding up. 300 plus 400 equals 700. So it's about 700 books. Okay? You guys can do this. You're going to finish these 2 pages on your own. Pages 425 and 426. And then your exit card is going to be page 124 in your math workbook. And you guys can send me a picture of that, okay? If you need me, I'm here. Have a great day. Bye-bye.